Welcome back to part 2 of December's Humble Original Games reviews. As mentioned in the first video, which you should go back and check out if you haven't already, Advec delivered 2 Humble Original Games for December's monthly bundle, and this is the second one, Crescent Bay. Much like THOR.N, on first blush, Crescent Bay appears to be a first-person, narrative-driven adventure game, and it is for the most part. However, its core gameplay concept is more puzzle-based than you might expect from a traditional narrative adventure game. Crescent Bay opens with your character relaying a monologue as you follow lamps through a dark wood. Eventually you arrive at a door, and on the other side is a hallway that leads to a locked door and a living room in disarray with bloody footprints and drag marks leading to the locked door. After some more exposition from your character, you're tasked with figuring out the sequence of events that occurred in the room. You do this by selecting individual keywords from your notebook and sequencing them together to form memories. For example, combining the words knocked and over reveal a memory sequence of the victim being knocked over. There are 10 memory sequences to unlock, and once you've figured them all out, you need to arrange them in chronological order. After this is completed, you can then go through the locked door to continue the story, at which point the game abruptly ends, similar in a way to THOR.N. Figuring out the correct keywords required to trigger the memories was frustrating at first, and it actually took me a while to figure out exactly what it was I needed to be doing, as the game's tutorialization is pretty lackluster. But once I figured out what needed to be done and how to do it, I really enjoyed piecing together bits of information in order to sequence the events correctly. The game looks pretty good and has an eerie, quiet atmosphere that really works to benefit the puzzling nature of the gameplay. Yet similar to THOR.N, it feels like there's a very interesting story just waiting to be told in Crescent Bay, but the game once again only takes about 10 to 20 minutes to see through to the end. The puzzle mechanics were interesting, and I'd like to see them implemented into something larger in scope. I think they work well in an LA Noire meets Ghost Trick type of detective game. I really hope this isn't the last we see of THOR.N and Crescent Bay, as both games have amazing story and gameplay potential, and are experimenting with gameplay mechanics in a really cool way. I contacted the devs hoping to get some clarification as to the future of the franchise, yet at the time of recording I haven't heard a response. Here's hoping we see something more from Advec in 2018. Hi everyone, thanks for watching this 2-part series. I just wanted to let you all know that I will be doing another Humble Original end of year wrap-up video, similar to last year's video that I've linked at the end here. I'll have it done later this month, so if you're interested, please feel free to subscribe to the channel so you're notified when it's up. Thank you all once again for the great feedback, and please keep it coming. I love hearing from you. So stay tuned and I'll see you in a few weeks. Thanks, bye!